Hi guys, I'm Seonkyoung Longast. Welcome to Asian at Home, and today I'm going to show you how to celebrate holiday Asian at Home style. So I actually shared my Korean glazed turkey recipe before. If you want to make that for this year Thanksgiving, go ahead and check it out. It's one of the best turkey you will put in your mouth. I'm guaranteed. I guarantee that. Seriously. Even when I made it, Hanya was like, why nobody cooks turkey this way? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So go ahead and make it in this year. But if you're not really feeling that Korean glazed turkey, I don't know why you don't feeling it, but if you don't, go ahead and make this lemongrass turkey. It's gonna be, oh my God, it's so good, so delicious. I'm going to butterfly my young turkey. I always cook young turkey because this is perfect for my small family. And this is usually 10 to 12 pounds of turkey. Cut the turkey backbone with your handy dandy strong kitchen scissor. Some part you kind of have to pop the bone so your scissor can go through. But other than that, it's supposed to be very easy to cut through. And keep this backbone with the neck bones and the bonjiri, the tail. I don't know why I keep calling bonjiri, but I guess bonjiri got into my head really strongly when we went to yakitori restaurant in Japan. And in that yakitori restaurant, it said bonjiri and it says chicken's butt. I cannot never forget that. I just can't. So anyway, turkey's butt. Keep it with the back and neck, okay? And we're gonna make the broth. I'm gonna show you how to make the broth right away after I give some back popping to this turkey. Place the turkey's breast upside and then push it with your body weight in the middle of the breast and it will pop and it will flat out. That aside, and we are going to make the turkey broth and the marinade. So in a medium-sized pot, add all these neck bone, backbones, and the bonjiri, the turkey's butt, into the pot. Then go ahead and add 1 celery stalk, 1 lemongrass that's smashed, so they are like a little open. So this way the lemongrass fragrance and aroma will melt into this broth. Because we are cooking lemongrass turkey, isn't lemongrass turkey broth make sense for the gravy? I'm just saying. 5 cloves of garlic that I crushed, 2 ounces of ginger that's sliced, 1 shallot that I cut into half, 1 bay leaf. Pour 7 cups of cold water. Bring it to boil with no cover. And when it starts boiling, go ahead and cover. Reduce the heat to medium-low. And we are going to simmer about 2 to 3 hours. So this is a perfect time. Marinate the turkey, bake the turkey, take it out, let it rest, and carve the turkey. Perfect time to make the gravy at the end. Like I have a plan for you. All you have to do is just follow my step by step, okay? All right, so the turkey broth is going for the gravy. Now we are going to make the marinade. So chop 2 large lemongrass really finely. Actually, Hanyul asked me, and you guys probably asked me too, can I do this in the food processor, Seonkyoung? Yes, you can, but when you do that, the lemongrass will turning into like really fibery. It's not quite actually really nice looking after they cooked, because the lemongrass fiber can look like turkey's, feather that didn't cook. I didn't really want to say it because this recipe video is not pleasant, but I have to tell you the truth. So I highly recommend chop it with your hand, with a knife. And rest of vegetables, you can actually just chop in the food processor. But since I'm chopping with my hand, I'm just going to chop with my hand. So go ahead and chop 3 small shallots, 10 cloves of garlic, 1 ounce of ginger, 5 to 8 Thai chilies. It's up to you. It's depending on your taste. You can completely omit the Thai chili if you don't want to add. And we will need these 2 little small bowls of palm sugar. This is actually about perfect 4 teaspoons of palm sugar. And because they are hardened, like a little chunk, so go ahead and slice them so it will melt into the marinade easily. Then add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using avocado oil. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil as well. 4 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 3 teaspoons of fish sauce. And then go ahead and zest 1 lime and add like a half of a lime juice if you want a little tang, but it's not necessary for this recipe. But I just did it since I have a lime that I zested already. Why not? Just go ahead and add 1 stick of room temperature butter. If your butter is cold, pop it in the microwave like for 10 seconds. It'll be perfect. That's what I did. And it's very hard to see a stick of butter in the recipe in Asian at home. So this is a very special day. Mix everything together. And now this marinade is ready to rub all over on the turkey. So bring back the butterflied turkey. And the first thing we're going to do is actually separate the skin and the meat. Just really carefully with your hand. Put your hand underneath of the skin. And the turkey skin is quite tough, not tough, but quite thick that they wouldn't rip that easily, but still be gentle. And, you know, kind of keep pushing your hand inside of the turkey under skin. Like, it sounds so wrong. But like, that's how you do though. That's how you do to make the room for the marinade. And we are going to put about 2/3 of the marinade underneath of the skin. Mainly the breast side, because the breast is the thickest meat that needs most of the seasoning and the flavor. And some on the thighs and the leg part. And don't forget the back side of the turkey, the inside part. After rub all this marinade on the turkey, go ahead and tuck their wings underneath so that the tip doesn't burn, you know what I mean? Now you can cover this turkey and marinade overnight. So yes, you can go ahead and do this part the day before Thanksgiving. But if you're just doing it right now at last minute, no worries. We can just bake it right away in the preheated 450 Fahrenheit degrees oven for 1 hour and 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Or the thickest part of the turkey, the inner temperature reaches 165 Fahrenheit. The house smells fantastic. It smells like Thanksgiving, even though it's not Thanksgiving yet. You know, this recipe is going up before Thanksgiving. You have no idea when I filmed it. Just kidding. So anyways, I cooked the Thanksgiving meal 3 times already this year. I keep saying it because I'm proud. And I have 2 more to go. But anyway, take the turkey out, cover with the aluminum foil, and we are gonna let them rest about 20 to 30 minutes. And meanwhile, let's make the gravy. So bring a medium-sized pot. Go ahead and pour the turkey fat and juice from the baking under the bottom of the baking dish. Pour all that to the pot. It will be about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Then go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce or soy sauce. Yes, we are putting this Asian zing into the gravy. I'm so excited for this. It's one of the best gravy ever. Same amount of all-purpose flour and whisk and cook them until there's no lumps. If you don't cook this roux enough, the gravy will taste like a little floury, so make sure you cook them down until it a stick on the bottom, kind of cook them down. No worries, as soon as we add the liquid, it's all come off. Okay, now the roux is ready. Go ahead and bring the turkey broth. You could strain them, but I'm just gonna add it from the pot. Lastly, taste the gravy first and then season with some salt and pepper to your taste. So taste the gravy before you season is because the turkey fat that we added from the baking, it has some seasoning already there. So this way you can avoid over seasoning the gravy. The gravy is very important for this meal, so make sure you do it right. I carved the turkey off camera. Sorry, I don't have the footage. But if you want to learn how to carve the turkey, go ahead and watch my how to carve turkey video right here. I know it's a little older video, but it's not that old. Okay, so go ahead and watch. You can learn something. Serve the turkey with the cranberry sauce, with the fried rice stuffing. I think I got through a little bit over here. And some gravy, just pour it over the top. Actually, I learned how to make this gravy or make the turkey broth from your family because I didn't know how to make Thanksgiving meal at all. And his grandma and his mom always make the turkey broth first with her turkey neck.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I've had this turkey, like, I don't even know how many times.
Mm-hmm. The stuffing is killer though.
Mm-hmm. And especially with the cranberry sauce.
Like this. Mmm. Mmm.
This turkey with that gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Oh my god. I still have to have a kimchi though.
Stuffing with the gravy is good.
Mmm.
I think you put that gravy on anything.
Jeez.
Whenever I say that, I'm like, you put that gravy on ice cream, it'd be good.
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
So they got a little kick from that broth.
Mmm.
I think it's from the...
Look good. It's like, I want to eat it too. I get enough comfort from the stuffing and this flavor, and you get enough comfort for this from this meal, right? I need like a glass of wine right now.
Turkey's so good.
Actually, this meal will be perfect with dry whistling, because it's like a slight heat and everything, and how the rich.
A little bit of spice.
Oh, dry whistling will be perfect. Pizza too is dry whistling.
Perfect. Right there.
Alright guys, if you liked my lemongrass turkey recipe, please give it something in my head. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more inspirations and idea of Asian home cooking. Thank you so much for watching us today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longas.
I'm Jacob Longest.
And this is Asian at Home. And if you are wondering where's Hanyul at when we are eating this family meal, he's behind of the camera. But anyways, say hi.
Hi.
There you go. Let's see, he's right there. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Mwah.
It doesn't have to be just for Thanksgiving. It can be Christmas on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Christmas.
On a Monday.
I don't know, on a
Probably
Monday.
a weekend meal. Though.
Okay, for a person who eating, yeah, you can eat anytime. For a person who's cooking,